Okay, it's Tuesday morning. The puppies are now 4 weeks old today, and we're just coming in to give them their feed. Mum's fed them a couple of times already this morning. It's now about 10 o'clock, is it? So they're going to have their solid feed, their semi-solid feed, their porridge,
Come on,
really,
puppies.
puppy porridge.
Come on, pop. Whoa.
Let's see how hungry they are today.
What have we got for you?
As you can see, they're all wide awake. Who's first in the bowl? I think it's Tilly
Tilly.
today. Tilly does like her food. Yeah, some of them are very keen on this, some less interested. They may have quite full tummies because Mum has given them a good feed this morning. They're all showing interest. Not ravenous this morning.
No, I don't think anybody's particularly hungry, are they?
No,
Mum's probably fed them before.
no, hang on, we're coming back to it. Maybe we need to give them a little bit of encouragement, the ones that are more reluctant.
They've only just woken up. They're all fast asleep before we came in the door.
Yes, I must admit, when I've just woken up, I don't exactly feel like eating porridge. So maybe they're the same.
I think I'll just browse it.
Yesterday they had 2 feeds. So they had one in the morning, and then we gave them a sort of late evening feed. It's still only on a very small amount of food. But they do seem to be getting the hang of it. We've bought some more puppy bowls, so as they get bigger and want to eat more, they can each have a bowl. These two over here are showing absolutely no interest in it at all. I think they've got full tummies.
Come on Ziggy, in you go.
Oh, who's that? About to knock. I think the problem might be actually that it's quite a small bowl.
Can't all get their heads in.
Do you want to maybe we should get another bowl? It might just be that they can't all get their heads in at once. They're growing so fast now. I think we might have to go up to 2 or 3 bowls now. Looking at this, so what's tending to happen is some of them are getting their heads in there and they're not budging. They're not letting anybody else near it. Oh, you can hear Mum. We've had to put Mum in the other room. If we let Mum in here, she would just eat the lot. The food, that is, not the puppies. So to let the puppies have a chance of enjoying the food, we have to keep Mum in the other room, which she's not impressed with. Is the bowl? Are they eating it all? Is there?
No, still some in the bottom.
Actually, they are changing around. We do seem to have a different puppy at the bowl now. So once they've had enough, they fill up fairly quickly. They've only got little tummies, and then somebody else can get their head in the bowl. I think when we do tea time tonight, though, we will put 2 bowls down and see how we get on with that. You gonna fill up again, Mike? You can see they're starting to play a lot more.
Give me some space. Here we go. Lovely.
These 2 over here having a lovely time. That's trying to still probably work out who's top of the pecking order. It's so sweet watching them play. Tilly hasn't budged from this bowl. She really does like her puppy food. I'm surprised she can get any more in. Tilly's the little white one, easily identified as she's the only all white one in the litter. All the others are black and white. Alright, I think we're going to need to refill it maybe. I think what they're tending to do is they're drinking the liquid, lapping the liquid up, and then there's quite a bit of the solid stuff left at the bottom, and they're sort of looking a bit sort of confused as to what to do with that. You can pop a bit more liquid in for them. Might as well. They're still going for it, aren't they? And boys. Boy. There's the little boy sniffing the...
Yeah, go on, Dad. Get your head in that. Yes. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Ziggy.
Hello, Ziggy.
Little boy's now named Ziggy.
Hello.
This is the little boy over here.
You coming to see me? You coming to see me? Hello. Yes, hello, baby.
This little one here with the black head. This one here and the little tiny white mark on its head, we've called Flash. She hasn't got her full name yet, but
yes.
Is this here coming in? This is Speckle, I think, here, isn't it? That's our nickname for her, just so we can identify her.
They have got teeth coming through. You can definitely feel
neat
puppy teeth.
Have they?
Razor sharp puppy teeth.
Have a close up look at them. This one we can identify as well because it's got a black ring around its tail, which is quite cute, isn't it? Who else is this? Oh, hello. This one may be going to be called Rocket. We've nicknamed this one Heart because it's got a heart shape on its back. Who's this over here?
Yeah,
I'm getting confused now.
Little Ted.
This one, I need to have a look at your face. I think this is the one we've nicknamed Patch, whose new owners have called Maisie. Let's have a look, is that you? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's Maisie.
And this one over here, which has got the most black on it, is named Willow, a little girl. I think everybody's got fed up of the food now and just having a rough and tumble.
A little play, don't you? A little cuddle and a play.
They really like having attention now, as you can see. They're starting to interact with us a lot more. They've had a lot of visitors over the last few days and they've really enjoyed it. And they now come to you when you come into the room. The puppies all immediately come to us.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going back to the bowl for a bit more food. Who's in now? Speckle's in the bowl at the moment.
A good old chew on my fingers, aren't you? Yeah.
So everybody's getting some. I think they're enjoying the new experience of food, being able to help themselves. And this food can't run away.
Unlike Mum.
Unlike Mum, who feeds them now for about 10 minutes and then runs out the door.
I'm not surprised with these little teeth going through.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're having a play.
What's your tummy doing?
You can see how much they've changed already. They love having their tummies tickled, which is amazing when they're only 4 weeks old. Hello. You come in to see us now.
You want yours? Good girls.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Tilly. Hello. Good girl.
Got a little scrum of puppies over here. I don't think it's going to be long before this lot are going to be able to escape from the whelping crate. One of them yesterday worked out. If it climbed on another puppy, it could actually get its head over the top here.
Yes, hello. Oh, stretching your...
Anyway, they're nearly finished. So the next thing we're going to do is change the bed. We're finding now we're having to change the bed twice a day. They're now producing so much urine. We're managing to keep them dry. Luckily, the urine soaks through the bed and into the newspaper that we've put underneath, and it keeps the bedding. The bedding's really well designed so that it stays dry for the puppies. But because they are obviously getting a lot bigger now, we're changing it now twice a day. Anyway, I'm going to finish there because I think everybody's finished eating.
Let Mum in to feed.
And we'll let Mum in to finish up the leftovers, which she absolutely loves, as you can imagine. So I'm going to bring the bowl out. Oh, hang on. Somebody still wants some. Hang on. Give us... Hello, Noe. What's the matter? Hello. I think this one's just thinking I might have a bit more. No, finished. Right. Take the bowl out now. Do you want to go and let Mum in?
Yeah.
So we put the bowl outside the whelping crate because Mum's going to come probably flying in to finish this off. She really likes the puppy food. And we'll just wait while she comes back. And this lot are actually covered in puppy food, some of them. And so Mum will come in probably and give them a clean up. Here she is. Oh, she says that's a real treat. And she's had her first breakfast and a walk and her second breakfast, and yet she's still managing to put this away. Hello. You can see what I mean about them starting to get more adventurous. And there's a queue here to come and see Mum. Even though they've had a good feed, they can still manage. They're still managing another feed from Mum. And she's polished that off. Do you want to give her the rest, Mum? Hello. You're all getting noisy now. You want your Mum?
There you go. I'm going to let Toby lick that out. Yeah, lovely. There you go.
As you can see, they're all quite lively. They're definitely on their go mode at the moment. Later on, they'll just all collapse in a heap and go to sleep. The excitement because Mum's come into the room. And they're very, very pleased to see her. She's been out on her walk, so they haven't seen her since she came back from her walk, which is probably about an hour and a half ago. So she's more interested in the food than them at the moment. Oh, she's going to go and say hello to them. Okay, you done? I think you are. Right. So, hopefully now Mum's going to go back in with the puppy. Oh, where are you off to? You're definitely getting more adventurous. I think I will leave her to it, and then she'll go back in with them and give them a feed, and then they'll all settle down again.